What's going on, fellow farmers? CJ Farms here. Welcome back to another episode of No Man's Land right here on FS22. If you want to become a fellow farmer, click that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and ring that bell. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get your hands on some amazing and awesome Giantssoftware gear, be sure to check out the links in the description with the blue diamonds beside it. Not only will you get some amazing Giantssoftware stuff, but you will also help support the CJ Farms YouTube channel. With that being said, let's get on with the video. Fellow farmers, welcome back to another episode of No Man's Land. Today, guys, is going to be day 30, I think. This is going to be the last day of the No Man's Land. So, as you guys can see, our corn is ready to harvest. Let's pop up here real quick. As you guys can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fields are ready to harvest. And as you guys can see, that I have sold everything on the farm. Now, there's a couple things I haven't sold yet. I got a good deal on the farm. I do have another farmer coming in to buy the farm, but I did go ahead and sell all my buildings. I sold all my equipment, and that is what we've ended up with right up in the top corner, guys. So we'll take the money that we've made here and take it to the next farm with us. So I want to thank everybody for tuning to the 30 days of No Man's Land. I think it's 30 or 31 days, something like that, of No Man's Land. We're going to go ahead and start by, before we harvest this corn, we're going to go over here and we're going to grab our truck and we're going to load up the rest of our honey, the remainder of our honey. And we're going to get our wool and our eggs, which isn't much, but we're going to go and get the rest of that, and we're going to take this off and we're going to sell it. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in and hanging out with me here. And we will pick a new map to go to. We will indeed do that. There's that. So there's not much left to get. We're just going to get the rest of this honey. Then, like I said, there's like one pallet of wool. It's not even a full pallet. So, but we're going to go ahead and let's load all this up here. There we go. This truck actually carries a lot, and I'll probably be using this for future videos. But what I was saying, guys, the money that we make here, we will take to another farm, and that will allow us to have maybe to buy some land, to also... Come on, strap it down. To also buy some, equipment as well. So that's how I play farm sim. I don't go and start over, and it's just in real life. In real life, if a farmer sold his farm for however much it was, he's not going to not use that money for the next farm. That's not how real life works. And this game is about realism, and that's what we're doing. So I actually forgot to sell my debris crusher. We did sell the sell points there, guys. I did forget to sell my debris crusher right there. So I'm gonna take this up to the main sell point, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna sell this, and then once we start the harvest, I will bring you all back into the video. All right, guys and girls. So out of the honey and the eggs, a little bit of eggs and wool that we sold, we made I think it was like close to $57,000 for that, and we've got more honey over here to take off. Does it just keep spawning in or what? Like, what is the deal here? Look at this. There's more to take off, man. More to take off. So I'm gonna park this right here. We'll sell this at the end of the episode. Let's go ahead and put the truck down. There we go, and turn it off, and let's hop out. And let's go on over to our harvester here, and let's hop back in it and hop in this. Now, I did purchase a different header for this, just to get it done a little bit quicker. So let's go ahead and fire it up. Let's get everything unfolded. As you guys can see, we have one tractor and a trailer left over there, and that's pretty much all we need besides our truck. So let's go ahead and let me make sure. All right. Drop it down, man. Drop it down. There we go. There we go. All right. And let's turn it on. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. We are off to the races, man. We're off to the races. Let's go ahead and turn around. There's no need for me to get a worker because I can just do all this myself. But as you guys can see, man, the corn turned out beautiful, just beautiful. The corn turned out beautiful. Like I said, once we get done here, I'm going to haul all the crop off from what we have left anyway, which would just be the corn itself. We'll see how much we make from that. We'll take everything we make, and we will go on to the next farm, which I don't know what that's going to be yet. I haven't really quite decided. But I'm sure it probably won't take me long to figure it out. There's a lot of new beautiful maps out there, which is a lot of the reason I waited a little while to do the last episode, because I wanted to see what new maps was going to come out for the game. Because you know they're dropping new maps here like pretty much almost every day. Last week we had 4 new maps dropping one day when they dropped the was it last week, I think? When they dropped the Precision Farming DLC, they had like 4 new maps that dropped that same day. So, you know, there's new stuff coming all the time, new mods, new maps, new tractors, new harvesters. And I just wanted to give it some time before I did this last episode to make sure we had, a few more maps. Because I think when we started this episode, I don't think there was only maybe 3 maps in the game when I started this No Man's Land. So we've been on No Man's Land for quite some time, and after this, ladies and gentlemen, I will focus more on doing time-lapse videos, as you know, I did put a poll up for that, and a majority of you voted, and a majority of you want time-lapse videos, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do some time-lapse videos. So whatever farm we move to, it will be mostly time-lapse. I might do episodes here and there, but other than that, it's going to be a lot of time-lapse videos. So here's what, man, this thing is crazy. That is the angle of the harvest. Look at that beautiful corn, guys. Look at that beautiful corn. All the plowing we did, the linemen, the rock picking, guys, all that we did, and now it's just all coming down. But it's always worth it, man, to lime and to, plow, to pick up your stone, to fertilize, the whole 9 yards that comes with maximizing your yield, even putting down bees close to the farm. It's always worth it, man, because it maximizes that yield and you get more out of it. So however long it takes, and it took us a while, guys, you guys, for those who watch me, it took us quite some time to not just grow this corn, but to prep these fields, man. It took us quite some time just to do that alone. I probably should have got over a little further. So, I mean, it is what it is, and farming in real life, takes time, and that's just how the cookie crumbles, man. That's how it is. So, all right, let's flip it on around here. We're going to get this edge right here. There we go. As you guys can see, we got quite a bit to go, so I'm going to probably, look at that, I'm missing stuff. I'm going to cut the video here probably, somewhere in here, and then when I'm done harvesting, guys, when I'm just about done harvesting, I'll bring you guys back in the video, because there's no sense in doing 2 separate videos on this. I'll bring y'all back in the video once I'm done doing the harvesting. And fellow farmers, that is going to do it for this episode of No Man's Land. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Smash that like button for me. Click that bell and click all so you never miss any future content or live streams. Until next time, guys and girls, this is CJ Farms. And one crop at a time, we are helping America grow. I will see you all in the next